Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys this week? Hope all's well in your world, and thanks so much for dropping in. This week I'm just asking a question. Who is interested in you, or vice versa, romantically? Okay. Who is interested in you? Single Pisces. In their love life, who's interested in you romantically? Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Yeah, that's some cards here. Oh, we have the Empress, the birth of something new. Six of Pentacles. Someone here is definitely, this is the Empress showering abundance upon someone, sharing of themselves, being generous. Yeah. I see a situation's ended. So somebody's definitely, there's a period in someone's life that's over. But it's also someone no longer talking to someone. See, it's an energy of just being open to other options, possibilities. Yeah, see, someone wasn't reciprocating. So I feel the Empress has decided to end it. It's over. This is someone seeing the truth in the ending. Now, this could be yourself looking at this. You know, if you're the masculine, okay, but you can flip the energy. Now, Ten of Pentacles, safety, security, financial stability, partnering up. Someone's no longer talking to someone because they weren't reciprocating. See, the Empress showered abundance and the other person didn't, so it's over. So it's an energy of seeing the truth and why something ended with that energy. Yeah, see, it's a decision, a judgment. Someone's made a decision. It has to do with feeling safe and secure and partnering up. If you know, it's an energy of how something starts. If someone doesn't share, spend any time with you, they don't tell you about themselves, you know, I feel it's an energy where you can't feel safe and secure. You can't see somebody as a partner. So someone's made a decision. See, looking back, and this is somebody who's definitely gone through a healing, releasing this energy. So there's a decision being made here, a judgment. Now, it could be where somebody reaches out looking for reconciliation, but I feel it's a judgment to end a situation. See, someone's choosing here, you know. It's an energy of someone shedding, releasing all this. It doesn't serve, you know, it's an energy of taking some time to heal, but it's a person who kind of, it's an energy of, you know, rest, rejuvenation. Someone ready. I mean, the Empress is definitely here, open to love. See, but making choices, some kind of judgment. Yeah, someone could have judged somebody wrong too. They didn't reciprocate, and often you get someone who doesn't because they feel it's a person who wants something, where someone, you know, gives a lot, gives someone a lot of attention, maybe buys little gifts, does nice things. See, and then the other person doesn't reciprocate. So I feel, like I say, this could go either way. I do see some Libra energy, though. I feel it's the Empress is no longer talking. This is someone sees the truth, why something needs to end. Okay? Yeah. A little Gemini energy, a little Libra energy. Yeah, Pisces, interesting energy for you, but there it is. See, it's about building. It's about putting in the effort. Someone not putting in the effort. Yeah. So like I say, this is something that doesn't really go anywhere. You know, it's a person, like I say, seeing the truth, why something ended, because they didn't reciprocate. So I feel it's almost like, you know, whoever is watching, you may have a person who's seeing this too. Like I say, why you stopped talking to them, why you stopped reciprocating, because they didn't reciprocate. So it has to do with judgments, decisions, to do with love, maybe choices in love. But the Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the effort. Yeah, see, it takes two people to build. See, we have a person who wasn't reciprocating, and I feel there's someone here who sees. If you're the, you know, feminine watching this and you were showering abundance, giving to someone, being generous with your time, your energy, communicating, doing all the things right, and this person didn't, then I feel this, it could be this person seeing why this ended. You see, someone here may have made a bad decision. They may have actually judged somebody, thinking someone wanted something from them. The Empress has everything they need. So that's what I feel is happening here. Yeah, see, the Chariot has to do with some Cancer energy. Yeah, Two of Cups. See, someone here is definitely Empress taking back their power. See, making choices, making better choices. So, and because it's in the middle, it has to do the Empress making a decision to no longer give. Seeing it's time to end a situation because it doesn't feel safe and secure. It has to do with stability and partnering up. And the other person I feel is seeing why it ended, because they weren't. They made a bad choice. Someone judged somebody too, I feel. There was definitely someone was judging someone, like they wanted something from them. A little bit of that exploitation kind of energy. Someone taking advantage, you see. Yeah. You have the Two of Cups. So like I say, it takes two people to build. Someone here has tried to control something and lost control because the Empress has the power. The Empress is the one in control here now. But it's also an energy of someone putting on the brakes. And now someone's taking a second look, seeing why it ended. You see? That's what it's all about. Little Cancer energy, Pisces. Definitely Gemini, Libra. Let's have a look at the Empress. Why is this here for Pisces? Yeah, see, someone didn't get what they want. This is an energy of someone who wants to be indulged, keep giving to me, filling my cup. But eventually the Empress isn't getting what they want, so they stop. Okay? So someone stops. They put on the brakes and go, wait a minute, they're not putting in any effort. Because it takes two people to build. It also has to do with talking, communicating, emotional intimacy. Two people, sharing of themselves here. See, this is why I feel someone's done this. The Empress has taken back their power. The Empress has the power here. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone didn't get what they wanted. They're looking at why they didn't get what they wanted with that Ten of Swords, why it ended. See, they're seeing the truth. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't giving. They weren't generous with their time or their energy. So, Six of Pentacles. There it is, an energy of change. See, this is someone looking, see, at this energy of change. I feel it's the Empress moving on. I do see a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, but I see change for the better. This person may be thinking of coming back around. But I'll tell you one thing. The Empress is still in control. Okay? This is someone who's lost control. They tried to probably control something too here. Not giving too much. And it could be, like I say, where someone feels they're looking at it, kind of, I feel thinking about this with the Ten of Swords. It's cerebral energy. It's communication. It's thinking. Like I say, they see the truth in the ending. They see why it ended. They didn't give you anything you wanted if you're the feminine. And you indulge them, you see, but you didn't get what you wanted. That's why I feel the Empress is moving on, but I feel this person's thinking of coming back around. I definitely see change for the better. Yeah, see, opportunity. See, it's about giving, being generous, planting the seed, building the foundation. Some sort of communication, possibly. Yeah, see, it's an energy someone didn't come in right. See, we have a person who didn't come in right. I feel they made some kind of unfair decision. But let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you you're moving on. You have other opportunities too. Because the Empress is always open to opportunity. You see? Because the Empress is like, well, if I don't get anything I want and I'm constantly giving, what's the point? See, the Empress, the Empress isn't stupid. The Empress knows when someone's either taking advantage or just, could be someone who's just cheap, plain and simple. They're just not communicating. It could be that simple too. Let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. See, Magician. See, it's about what someone brings to the table. It's an energy of manifesting through communication. See, someone's thinking of coming in. Now, also see, I don't feel manipulation so much, or someone may have felt somebody was being generous, trying to manipulate, hoping the other person will give them something, that they want something. I don't think the Empress wanted anything here. The Empress wanted love, you see. The other person is something that they weren't seeing clearly, but it does have to do with the judgment, the decision. I feel somebody wants a reconciliation because they're looking at this. See, it's a person who has all the tools. They have all the information. They have everything they need. They're stable. They're financially well off. They're comfortable anyway. It looks like more than comfortable. But the other person, I feel, just wasn't seeing something here. See, there it is. I feel some of you, like I say, no longer giving, moving on, change for the better. I see change coming. See, somebody else wanting to court and date. But really watch out for anyone who tries to manipulate, okay? Just really watch for how someone communicates, the way they communicate. Because often this is a person who drops a hint. They come in and they drop a little hint, right? And hoping that you'll indulge them. Okay, they want to be indulged. Indulge me. Keep giving to me. So it's telling you to just look at that energy. Yeah, let's have a look at Judgment. Now, this is a person who often explores their feelings, exploring their emotions. So it's dating. See, they're trying to manifest something here. Now, this could be a place where people socialize, congregate, a place where people spend money. So it looks like some kind of date. Now, it's an energy of someone. See, I feel somebody was generous and spared no real expense here, but I do see an energy of someone being reliable, stable. See, it has to do with someone who's not reliable, and that's what the Empress looks at, whether someone's reliable, if they don't put in the effort, if they make a reliable partner. That's why I feel the Empress's, that energy is being open to something else here. There's choices being made in love. Let's have a look at Judgment. Yeah, see, the Empress making a decision to stay open to, see, keeping those options open, dating someone else. The Empress is always open. See, there's the decision. Got someone who wasn't, no more talking, they're not reciprocating. You're waiting for something solid and reliable. You want someone stable, someone you can count on, long-term relationship. See, looking at the pentacle, there it is. See, looking at it very, very carefully, or the lack of. You see? Yeah. But it's an energy of looking at the details of the situation. It has to do with love, making choices. It also has to do with a physical attraction, a connection. Yeah, it's supposed to be two people working together, building each other up, but there's somebody who's not putting any effort to build anything here, and that's what the Empress looks for. The Empress wants to build. You see, the Empress wants love. They want a partnership, someone they can count on, someone who's there for them through thick and thin, vice versa. There it is. See, I feel we got a person who made a bad choice because they weren't stable, they weren't reliable. Now I feel like you have someone else here. I feel like I do see a soulmate connection. Yeah, I feel like you're making a choice, and it has to do with someone who's stable and reliable, what they're offering. See, that pentacle, you're going to look at that if you're the feminine. I feel like you're open to this. Okay, so I feel that's your decision. But I do see somebody wanting to reconcile. You might be open to reconciling. Some of you might be. It all depends on the situation, what all happened here. But they have to be stable and reliable. I also see a date. Someone actually asking someone out on a date. And that could be what's happened. You know, somebody here is dropping hints and then they want the other person. And it could be an energy of someone inviting someone somewhere and then wanting the other person to pay. Okay? Because I see the Empress being generous. You see, showering abundance, being generous. Yeah, this is someone who has a windfall of abundance. This is someone who's, fairly comfortable here. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, see the Tower. See, it's where this is that realization where someone goes, enough. The Tower coming down. Why? It wasn't built on a solid foundation. This person wasn't putting in effort. They weren't trying to build anything. Then that's when you know someone doesn't have your best interest. You can't count on them. Okay? And they could be stable. They could be quite well off. But like I say, it looks like an energy of manipulation. Somebody playing little mind games, yeah, well, the Empress is looking at the details of the situation. There's definitely, starting to feel very apprehensive with that page. This is someone, like I say, they reach out. It's tempting someone to give them what they want. But yeah, there's the Tower coming down. Some Mars energy. Someone's had enough. See, the person's not putting in the effort. This is someone who realized they're the one doing all the work. Well, the other person doesn't do anything. So there it is. Yeah, see, this is someone seeking out other opportunity. I do see some of you, if you all of a sudden have this realization, this sudden where you decide to just sort of, this is Tower coming down. This is putting on the brakes. I'm out of here. See, you have other choices. See, some of you getting out, socializing. I see offers, new offers, and opportunity. It's saying to just keep your options open. Okay, that's where I feel some of you could just realize that too. It's time to just seek out other options. But I feel somebody here, again, like I say, coming in, putting in the effort. This person's having that realization. They're seeing why it ended. They didn't give you anything you wanted. It is an energy of being a little selfish, the 9 of Cups. See, keeping everything to themselves. They don't want to give anything. See? So it is a sort of a selfish kind of energy. Tell me, it's also someone who wears a bit of a mask. They're hiding their true self. Because I actually feel this is someone who could be quite generous. But for some reason, they feel that the Empress is trying to take advantages or wants more than they can give, you know, that kind of energy. It's like some kind of manipulation. But it's quite interesting how this person, like I say, it's turning around. They're looking at it. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah. See? Somebody waiting. See? The Empress is waiting, now looking elsewhere. This is someone who's tired of wasting time, wasting energy. Someone waiting for someone to reciprocate. Now they're looking elsewhere. See? This is someone who's looking elsewhere now. This person's not liking it very much either, because now they see why this person's no longer giving. Why? They didn't build the foundation. They didn't offer anything. They weren't offering anything. So, like I say, the Empress putting on the brakes, but this person's also, you know, I feel they're kind of taking a second look, and that's where they have that realization. Now, it could be jealousy because you're getting out, socializing, meeting other people. Maybe they feel like someone's, you know, trying to manipulate, making someone jealous. Okay, but that Tower, like I say, there's no foundation. See, if there's no commitment, if someone doesn't want to commit to anything, or they're not generous with the time and energy, you hardly ever see them, or they only drop hints, they offer breadcrumbs, that's not a commitment. You don't have to sit and wait for someone. Okay, because a lot of people do. They kind of wait, you know, but waiting is wasting time. Time is precious. So like I say, change for the better. It's an energy of just moving on and no longer giving. This person sees it too. They're also that energy of moving on too. That's why I feel this could be a little jealousy here. Getting out, socializing, meeting other people. See, lots of options. See, some of you, you probably don't even realize too. You might even be yourself having this epiphany. I'm just wasting my time waiting for this person. So that's where you start to be open to other offers and opportunities, dating other people. I actually feel like if you get out and socialize, you'd be quite surprised how many options you might have. Okay, especially if you've been sitting at home kind of waiting for this person, or just waiting for someone to reach out. Waiting doesn't get you anything. Okay? Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's worth waiting for someone. Obviously it is, especially if they are focused a lot on work and they don't have a lot of time. But like I say, if they don't give anything, or they don't even communicate properly or regular, yeah, that's when I feel like, you know. So that's the putting on the brakes. But I think this person is too. They're taking another look, and that's where they have the realization. They didn't offer, they weren't building anything, they didn't give you anything. They weren't stable, they weren't reliable, you see. And that's what the Empress looks for, as a partner. See, you're looking at this person as a partner, and you're seeing this person, you know. And I do feel that they have money. I feel they have everything they need. They just, like I say, it feels a little selfish, where they're just kind of keeping it all to themselves. Yeah, you're done here. See, there it is. Putting on the brakes, Pisces. I feel your person's a Cancer, a lot of you. But the Empress tells me being open to this other opportunity, someone stable, someone who takes you out on a date. Now, this could be to do with the right place, the right time, the timing of a situation too. Tell me about the Tower. I feel like you're just open to love. You're waiting for someone to reciprocate. But while you're waiting, this is what happens, you see. This is someone who waited too long. Now it's too late, or they feel it is. So I do see someone being really angry, frustrated. Yeah, a little Aries energy, someone with a little Aries in their chart. But this is also an energy of, I feel, yourself. If you have Aries in your chart, this is where you're living in the moment. You're leaving this behind. You're going down another path here. See, going out, maybe even going someplace different. Okay, socializing with friends and family. I just see really positive news. I see a connection. I see you connecting with someone as well here. See? But I feel it's this person here. See, this is someone here who I feel is kind of looking back at what happened. One last look over that shoulder, that realization. So it has to do with this person not wanting to take a risk. See, they want the Pisces, they want you to take all the risks. You see, now this person's, I feel, putting on the brakes and looking at this differently. You see, it's that energy of taking another look. See, they tried to control everything and lost control, because you now have the power. Yeah. Queen of Cups, see? Releasing things that no longer serve. This is what Empress energy, see? You know your worth and value. See, this person sees this too. You see? They see. They're taking another look. This is everything they could have ever wanted. Someone who knows their worth and value. I do see a lot of self-respect. You see? You may feel someone isn't respecting you, respecting your time, your energy, that you're waiting. So you see that massive epiphany. Yeah, see, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, see, his energy of pulling back, looking at things, where that's that realization something is off too. But you see, this is someone who's actually looking at everything they could ever wanted, their hopes and dreams. They blew it. Somebody blew it. And I actually feel they're very angry at themselves. See, because you've taken back their power. Now they're taking another look. See, they're taking another look. They're looking back. You see, this is someone who was probably just right. But that's when you know someone isn't right for you too. That's where I feel like, you see how this goes back and forth between two people, but it's all about why someone ended it. Now, like I say, somebody taken another look. They may have felt you wanted something. You were trying to maybe, play little games, manipulate them. You wanted something, but it's actually, like I say, that second look is where someone realizes why it ended. Why would you stick around to someone who doesn't offer you any kind of a commitment? You see, where they just want to keep their options open. You're nobody's option. See, you're not being anyone's option. Know your worth and value. And I know the tarot says this over and over, and people comment, oh, it's always the same. Well, until people actually start doing that and they stick to it, it's going to keep coming up. So this is your hopes and dreams, everything you could ever want, okay? So it's an energy of yourself here, taking control, being in control, staying on course. See, you're out of here. See, you've got other options, and you aren't anyone's option. This is this person who keeps you waiting. That's also that where you may have that sudden realization. What are you waiting for? You see, what are you waiting for? So I feel a painful period in your life is over. And it could be where you're waiting for somebody here who's been going through something, maybe healing. Okay, waiting for them to make a decision. But I feel this is where you have to take control and make that decision for yourself. So you've got other options. I definitely see other options here. See, it's an energy of seeing all the possibilities. There is somebody here who wants to date you. Like I can see a person here. Someplace where you go, where you socialize, maybe where you work, a safe place. Could be anywhere, indoors, outdoors. 10 of Pentacles, love. Two people who look out for each other's best interest. See, this person's not looking out for your best interest. You have to look out for your own best interest. If someone doesn't commit, or you're always waiting for them to reciprocate, that's when it's time to move on. Never let somebody know that you're, that waiting energy. That's the thing. If they know that you're waiting, then they're going to just sort of, do their own thing here. But they're not putting in the effort. They're not putting in the work. You see? This is where you realize this just isn't going to work. That's that, leaving this in the past. But I still feel this person's looking at that too. Like they wanted you to take all the risk. You see, you're the one taking the risk. And financially possibly too, where you're the one always paying for everything, giving everything, being generous. But they're not giving you. You never got what you wanted after waiting patiently for some sort of commitment, or even waiting for a real date. That's what I feel. Taking you out, introducing to friends and family. You see? But I feel like you've just got better options. I really do. Let's have a look at the 3. And it's here. Knowing your worth and value. See, this is where somebody puts on the brakes. They take a look. Someone possibly even checking you out. When you know your worth and value and you act accordingly and you just stay on course, stay in control of your own life, you see, people take notice. And that's what I feel is going to happen here. There's somebody here who wants someone who knows their worth and value. It's an energy of self-respect. You see, there's someone here I feel that really sees you. They're really going to see you. And I do feel an energy of something mutual. You and this person, there's something mutual. So, and it could be, like I say, meeting someone through friends. You may have someone doing some matchmaking, connecting the two of you. So, it looks like a sudden choice and decision. So 3 of Wands. Yeah, see, some kind of note, communication. That's the feather, the quill. The letter W, see, waiting for communication, waiting for a note, waiting for a message. There it is, the U-turn, see? It's also initials, W, U, L, N, and C. This could be a place, could be anything. Names, initials. Let's have a look at the world. Yeah, see, there it is, pushing the stop button, getting off this emotional roller coaster, especially if it's something that's been on and off and you're always waiting in between. So that's why I feel taking this other opportunity. But this person, like I say, they're taking another look and they realize they didn't want to risk something here. They didn't want to take a risk. They wanted you to take all the risk, or they want the feminine to take the risk. There's the L. But it's also, too, like I say, putting the shoe on the other foot certainly doesn't hurt. There's the L. Oops, that actually goes over here. So, yeah, it's a cycle. See, this is where things start to go in your favor when you stop waiting. That's what I feel. Change for the better. Why? Because you're no longer waiting around. You're getting out socializing. It makes you feel good. You're in your power. You have more power than you know. Okay? But this person who's got this Cancer energy... That's who I feel who could be coming in. There's the letter B. There's the fish, Pisces. There you are. See, going with the flow, moving on. Things are starting to move. Yeah, there it is. There's the release, the leaf, releasing. See, release and renew. Something new. It's coming. This is what the birth of something new is all about with the Empress. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, someone asking you out. See, there's the judgment, the decision, a call, communication. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This is where things start to go in your favor. But you're going to look at it and make sure that something here, works for you. Because I do see the communication with the Magician, but it has to do with what someone brings to the table. See? How much effort they're going to put in. Yeah, you're looking at that Pentacle very, very carefully. I feel like you're open to this. Empress is always open to love. Yeah. M, D, E on the Empress energy. A, wow, these really want to come out. B, normally I reach in there and I end up with all kinds of things and often not enough letters. The letter N, so M, D, B, E, K, N, A. Does it say anything? I see man, men, interesting. Yeah, there's all kinds of words there. You guys have to, take what resonates for you. Form those words if you wish. But it could be just initials, being open. I definitely feel options. I mean, it's definitely exploring options. See, there it is, a date. See, it looks like a date. Somebody else who wants love. But like I say, this is just dating. Okay? It's just dating. This is someone just exploring their feelings. Okay? But I do see the little rose. So this person's at least offering something. Showing you, that they're serious. That they have, your best intentions at heart. But I feel it's just an energy of, also I feel timing is a big deal. Something to do with the timing being now. And that's why I feel some of you, that Tower is yourself. Taking back your power, leaving this behind and taking this other opportunity. Some of you could have a few opportunities here. I mean, it's possible. Okay. But I feel it's an energy of just being open to date. You're manifesting. You have all the tools. You've mastered the elements of the queens. You have everything you need. Okay, you know exactly what you want here. Stick to the course. There's that mask. So it has, when I see the star in the mask, it's someone very popular. Okay, someone who gets a lot of attention. Someone who's your biggest fan. They admire you, maybe adore you. Yeah, there's someone here around you. I mean, this could be someone comes into your place of business too. They may just ask you out. Now, there's the sun. There it is. Something new. There's the sun coming out. The little tiny sun. Yeah, with a smile. So I do see some very positive energy. Yeah, someone adores you, admires you. I feel like you're open to this. And there's probably some vice versa here. Wow. There's the new. See, going down this path. but I still feel someone's going to try to come back around, putting on the brakes. See, they're looking at why it ended. Now I feel like it's too late because you have another opportunity. You've started something new. There's music, so some kind of invitation, event, going for dinner. I'm seeing romance. Why? Because I see the rose. See, this is someone here romancing, whining and dining a little bit, or whatever it is that the two of you agree upon. This is something that has to go in both people's favor. There's the unicorn. There it is. There's that inner strength. See? Taking the strength, the leap of faith, going down this path, taking opportunities that are presented. But I still feel, like I say, what the biggest message is, until somebody puts a ring on it, or they offer you some kind of commitment, or they become generous, they spend time with you, they're always communicating, until you get someone who you feel is there, dependable, reliable, okay? That's where I feel it's telling you to keep your options open. Don't sit and wait. That's what I feel the biggest thing is. Wasting your time, wasting precious time. You see, that's where I feel, Pisces, the energy of going with the flow. You see, yeah, it's where you just know. See, it's an energy of change. It's time for change, change for the better, and I do see it. Let's just pull one out on the star. Yeah, there's communication. See, lots of talk, communication. There's a heart, but no key yet. So it's an energy of dating. Okay, till someone gives you their heart, till they share their feelings, emotions, till they commit. Keep your options open. Doesn't mean you can't wait a little bit for someone, if they're busy and working, but it's an energy. Is it worth waiting for? I feel if somebody here doesn't reach out, they're not generous. They don't really, they could be kind of cheap. They're kind of all about themselves. That's where you have to look at it, whether they're all about themselves or it's worth waiting for. And I feel there's something here that just isn't worth waiting for. Okay. I feel like there's something better. And I do think you're going to get something you want here. Okay. But I actually feel like you'll fill the other person's cup. I feel you'll reciprocate, where you make that good partner. There's the transformation. See, you've got transformation coming, change for the better. Look at that, thriving. See, that's an energy of thriving, a relationship that thrives. See, it's the key to the heart. The person here, they have to come in and they need to take that opportunity. But I feel this is yourself being really, I think you're more powerful, more emotionally in control than this other person. And it's telling you to take these other opportunities. I feel like you got a person who may introduce you to someone too, friends or family, because I'm seeing the Two of Cups, the soulmate connection, connecting, seeing two people seeing eye to eye, where you just kind of get each other. Yeah, but there are choices here. So that's why I feel you might just date someone and then still keep your options open. But I've seen beautiful transformation, blossoming, getting out there. Yeah, I see adventures, having a good time, enjoying yourself. I see a lot of communication. I feel that your life is transforming for the better here. Okay, but it's about you taking power, taking back control of your own life and your own path here. Okay. I definitely can see you having, I see a musical event, date, something romantic here. I feel it's an energy of that, wanting something, maybe more romance. You may have someone here who's not very romantic, yeah, and it could be all kinds of things. But I'm definitely seeing somebody here seeing why it ended. See, this is somebody here I feel looking back, seeing why you ended it, why you're no longer giving. So flip the energy if you must, but I see you going off on a new adventure. Okay, things are starting to move, thriving, a thriving relationship. Really enjoy that time too, while this transformation is happening. Okay, releasing things that no longer serve, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And I also feel that's about being too generous. See, don't be so generous with someone when you first meet them. That's what I feel your lesson is here, Pisces. Okay, not giving so much of yourself until somebody puts in the effort. It has to be, it has to be fair for both people. So there you go. I wish you the best. Bye for now.